Serious, people who voted for Joe Biden, what do you think of him now that he's in office?
It's sad that 99% of the answers are that people only voted for him cause he is not Trump. That is the sad reality of modern-day America. People are voting for the least horrible candidate. Time to flush out these old politicians and bring in some fresh faces, both sides.
I still wish he was as cool as Republicans make him out to be. He's bland, uneventful and hasn't kept any of his promises. Exactly what I expected. Edit, y'all get way too salty over one random dude's opinion. Lamau. He's pretty much what I expected. A moderate and mediocre placeholder whose main benefit is he's not Donald Trump. The whole thing is a scam. These politicians are working for the corporations more than working for the people.
I don't think of him. Which is a nice change. Edit. Listen. I was being hyperbolic. Obviously I fucking think about the leader of the free world. Obviously he's a decrepit, elderly, creepy, career politician, which describes 98% of all American presidential candidates. Stop telling me how bad of a human I am for trying to be a little lighthearted. FFS, the world sucks and everything is on fire. I know. Edit to the edit. Jesus fucking Christ, did you not hear me call him creepy and decrepit in the next breath after leader of the free world? I don't truly believe he leads the free world. I don't believe the world is truly free.
TBH, I was just in it for the 10K student loan forgiveness. Looks like I got duped.
It was never about liking Joe Biden. It was always about needing to get the other guy the hell out of there. Edit. The clapback I am getting from Trump supporters about those two sentences is very entertaining. I'm even getting hate mail in my DMs now. He is yet another hologram of distraction for the American people to be segregated over. A failing system with a puppet show. Getting worse every day. These questions always produce the worst echo chambers on Reddit. I think Congress is to blame for 95% of this. You have an entire party that refuses to work with him on anything no matter what it concerns. Bipartisan issues are shot down just because of party lines. Doing what he can to fulfill his agenda. I am not one who think the president can change the trajectory of our nation on their own. I know how my nation works. He sucks the normal amount of suck, unlike the giant dumpster fire before him. Americans need a third opinion party or else they just get the same shit every 4 years. I don't like him, but I'm still glad I voted for him. Pissed at the Democrats for not backing Bernie, again. He's managed to be even less helpful than I expected. Which is saying something. It still kills me how in a year with multiple not bad candidates in the primaries we somehow ended up with old white centrist geriatric. He's fine. He made attempts to pass the most ambitious agenda of the post-New Deal era and ran up against the limits of a razor-thin majority in a legislature that is no longer able to negotiate. If you're unhappy with the scope of the agenda he's managed to pass, you need to make sure you're showing up to vote in the midterms. He passed a law that finally allows the USA to start modernizing headlight regulations, so I can't fault him for that. That was a long time coming. I think it sucks that his own party, I'm looking at you Manchin, is kneecapping popular things like the child tax credit. Things that voters actually like and can get behind. He doesn't have a cadre of cheerleaders behind him. Like the last guy, who deflects blame on everyone except for him. So the result is he is blamed for things he couldn't possibly have done. That is a big problem. He hasn't responded nearly aggressively enough to this idiotic, CRT, moral panic that has enveloped the country, which is going to cost him and the party dearly in this year's elections. So yeah, mixed reviews from me. In all honesty, I think he should have ran for president after Obama. I know he was dealing with personal family stuff, but I really think he would have won the election against Trump originally. Hillary, although a smart woman, came with too much baggage. I think Joe won this time around because Trump in a second term would have been far too toxic. Am I happy with the job he's doing? No. He is lacking the backbone needed for sure. But to deal with another 4 years of Trump would have been far worse.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.